Well, let's go on to the pre-market movers and levels.
Okay, another stock that we've mentioned recently was Chenery Energy, that's ticker LNG US, trading around $55.05 pre-market, up by 1.68%. Why I thought this was interesting is that Carl Icahn has increased his stake. He had 8.18% last time he updated us. Now that's increased to 9.59%. Chenery is a liquid natural gas storage and transmission business. Mr. Icahn has agreed to certain terms for his board representation, and he can't directly get involved in a proxy war, I believe, under the agreement. However, having said that, I'm sure he's quite capable of shaking the tree further, so I imagine that will be one to keep a close eye on. And then our second stock to look at today, Fiat Chrysler, that's FCAU in the US, $14.56 pre-market, up about 1.6%. And I think they're better basically on the news that European auto sales rose just under 12% in August, according to data released today. And it's obviously the start of the Frankfurt Motor Show as well.
Quite an achievement, I would say.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a tough time for automakers in China, but European numbers still seem to be heading in the right way for now, at least. And in terms of levels to watch in our cash equity markets today, FTSE, a little bit easier along with the rest of Europe, so 60-20 now plays at 6,100. Of course, that 6,000 handle is edging ever closer, a psychological level if nothing else, and if we were to break below that, that might be a catalyst for a further or a bigger move downwards. The DAX itself is testing back towards 10,000, so we're looking at 10,070 now, plays 10,200. In the US, fairly weak price action overnight, so we're 1948 as a support level now, and the S&P plays 1965, which we need to break above to make better or newer highs. And for the Dow, 16,330 plays 16,470. Again, not expecting too much action ahead of Thursday's decision. And in the currencies, the euro remains relatively firm against the dollar, 112.93 on the downside now, plays 113.17 to the upside. The Aussie dollar, US dollar remains firmer on the news of a change in the leadership at the top of Australia's government. 71.12 now, our downside level, plays 71.35 to the upside, so we've managed to tighten that range up quite nicely.
Bizarre events in Australia.
Yes, 6 prime ministers in 8 years. It's almost got the smack of Italy about it, hasn't it?
Will be coming round to us soon, won't they? Right, on the dollar yen.
Dollar yen. Okay, back below 120. The Bank of Japan didn't ease and didn't give any indication of easing, though the market still thinks, like I do, that October's the month for that. 119.20 then, the downside level to watch there, plays 119.80 to the upside. And cable, a little bit better again, attributed really this gain today to the inflation data, though, as we've seen. I'm not sure that really stacks up, but perhaps a bit of position squaring ahead of the FOMC. But 154.10 now on the downside, plays 154.75 to the upside.